Moon Ik-jeom. He secretly brought cotton seeds from China and introduced them to Joseon for the first time. This action revolutionized Joseon's agriculture and industry. Cotton completely changed Joseon's fabric production and greatly improved the quality of life for ordinary people by providing warm clothes in winter. Moon Ik-jeom left behind more than just bringing cotton seeds. He spread the method of cultivating cotton to Joseon, creating an environment where cotton could grow well. This gave Joseon the ability to produce its own cotton, which led to its economic independence and development. Moon Ik-jeom's efforts marked an important turning point in the development of Joseon's textile industry. The introduction of cotton improved Joseon's textile production method and made it possible to produce various textile products. Seong-ryong was a civil scholar and scholar of the Joseon dynasty and played an outstanding role as a military strategist during the Japanese invasion of Korea in 1592. His masterpiece, Jeong-hee, was a book that recorded the Japanese invasion of Korea, which left great lessons for later generations by analyzing the causes, processes, and consequences of the war. Seong-ryong had already predicted the possibility of Japanese aggression before the Japanese invasion and insisted on strengthening Joseon's defense system. His predictions unfortunately became a reality, demonstrating his insight and depth of strategic thinking. He constantly proposed military strategies and showed dedication to overcoming the national crisis even during the war. Jeong-hee emphasizes the dire consequences of war and the importance of preparing for the safety of a nation. Liu's writings were written to convey lessons and reflections learned from the Japanese invasion of Korea to future generations, and his foresight and leadership are respected beyond the ages. Hwang was more than just a scholar and philosopher, but he was also a person who revolutionized Joseon's ideas and education. He contributed greatly to the development of Neo-Confucianism, thereby influencing Joseon's politics, society, and culture. Hwang especially advocated a philosophy that emphasized practice, which resonated greatly in society at the time. Hwang established Dosan Seowon and established an educational institution that applied and practiced the principles of Neo-Confucianism in reality. Dosan Seowon was not just a place of study, but a place to practice Neo-Confucianism values and cultivate talented people who contribute to society. Hwang taught many disciples here, and his disciples further played important roles in various parts of Joseon society. Based on his deep insight into human nature and reason, he encouraged people to reach their full abilities and make a positive impact on society. Jeong-hee. He was a figure who had a profound influence on culture and art in the late Joseon dynasty, beyond just his identity as a calligrapher and scholar. Jeong-hee achieved unrivaled achievements in calligraphy, literature, and learning. His calligraphy broke the traditional framework of the time and created new forms and styles. His handwriting, called Chusa-sase, opened a new horizon for calligraphy and inspired many people to this day. Academically, Chusa also possessed deep knowledge in many aspects. He especially showed outstanding ability in interpreting Oriental classics, and his books greatly contributed to the development of scholarship in the late Joseon dynasty. Chusa's academic inquiry greatly affected not only the time, but also later generations, and his academic legacy is still studied today.